No, I mean, we all do it. You see a line, have no idea what it's for, but your brain is like,
The
should I
Geico
join it?
lizard? The Oh shit. That's a lot of people already.
For, but your brain.
I didn't even get a chance to open the Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on everybody. I didn't even get a chance to open the chat. Hey guys. Um, hold on for 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Uh, I'm gonna go throw something away and I'll be back. Then you guys can ask me questions. But anyway, if you're guys asking what I'm doing, I'm just really bored, so um yeah, I just wanted to stream, I guess. Okay. I can read the description if you want to know what I'm doing. Okay, hold on, be right back. Okay. Um Actually, before I let you guys ask me questions, I got some questions for you. Uh how does my microphone sound right now? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Is there like background noise? Because I messed with my mic a little bit and I don't know how it sounds. Whew. I just like ran up and down the stairs. Is it normal? Okay. Okay. Uh, a bit quiet. I could turn it up a little bit. I don't know how much I should though, because uh, I don't know. I don't want to mess with it, Loki. Uh, maybe I should just talk louder. I should be more presentable or whatever. Presenting. Anyways, microphone is okay. Everyone's saying it's kind of low. I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit. Hello, hello. Is it better? Hello, 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 hello. Uh, I was trying to play like elevator music while I was gone at the start of the stream because I was gonna like throw something away and then come back. But I got a Geico ad, so uh, yeah, I didn't get to play that. I need to have music like ready on standby on Spotify. Anyways, bam, switching screens. Uh, all right. Uh, okay. Go ahead and ask me questions. I'll answer them. Um, I might miss some, so sorry, but I'll start with this one. What what do you have in mind for Wacky and its other characters? Wacky, like I'm trying to get her. I want to get all their designs down first. But I like Wacky's current design a lot, like the one where she has like the shirt and stuff, and her little like their little chopsticks in her hair, and I like it a lot. So um, yeah, and I got like a kind of a short synopsis of her story. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything with her for a bit because I'm doing other stuff. But yeah, she's she'll have her moment again. I feel like she's had a really good run in the EXE community, and it's good to just let her sit for a little bit. Okay. Um, is Heavenbound a concept or is it a real game? It's a concept that I'm like making stuff for because I really, really, really want to make it real, but I can't right now, you know? Like I've got way too much going on. But I like in my free time I've just been like concepting stuff for it and like making like little refs and it's been cool. Everyone seems really, really like nice about the concept. Everyone's been super, super cool about it. So I do want to make it a real thing. Uh, 'Cause I love ASIMs so much. Um, and I think making an EXE ASIM would be cool 'cause I got a lot of ideas. So Heavenbound will be real, just not right now. Yeah. How are you doing with Sonic Originals? Is it canceled? No. I don't know why everyone keeps saying Originals is canceled. Uh, Originals is just releasing as a mod, like with the first four songs, which is I'm Real, TikTok, Moribund, and Work It. And then if the release goes good, if progress goes good, then we're gonna do more for it. But that's like the plan for Originals right now. Yeah. Oh, I'm so dehydrated. I haven't drink water. Um, are you gonna do more stuff with your Sona and BKD? Yeah, kinda, maybe. Sona stuff is, I'll draw my Sona from occasional. I don't draw her a lot, honestly. But yeah, I'll draw her every so now and then just for like YouTube stuff. Um, and BKD's kind of a thing I just work on whenever I feel like it. Um, Volume 1 for BKD, I shouldn't say Volume 1. V1 for BKD is like really, really close to coming out. It needs like a cutscene and it needs to be coded, and then I'm pretty sure it'll be good to go, but uh again, I've been busy. I'm a busy lady. I'm a busy lady. I'm a busy bee. Um, what brush do you use in Ibis Paint? Uh, I use four different brushes mainly, and they're all brushes that I made myself. You know, to keep my style kind of iconic in a way, because I want my style to be recognizable. Um, you know, uh, I think early on in the EXE community, there was a really big group of people that like just thought my style was really generic and boring and bland. So I've been kind of trying to work towards a more like recognizable, iconic uh, style for myself, and I think I'm there. I think I'm there. I'm really happy with my art style right now, especially with what I've recently posted on Twitter, like all the Heavenbound stuff. Like I'm so happy with that stuff. I'm so proud of how it looks. Um, but yeah, yeah, I use my own brushes. What's your favorite game? My favorite game right now is Break In and Steal Things, Biased. I literally love that game so much. I don't know why. It's just so fun to me. Um, will Shadow be in Outcome Memories? Okay. I I want him to be a private server killer, or I don't know about public killer, because I mean I don't know, but private server at least I would think it's cool. I just have to ask Gast, like the guy who coded it. I think it'd be cool. He's really broken, so I don't know how enjoyable it would be to actually have him. Uh, but I do want him in private servers. I think that'd be sick. Oh my God, I just lost my place in the question. Sorry. But yeah, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. That'd be cool. And my little friends Tammy and Thrick could get contributor, cause yeah, I really want them to, cause yeah, even though they don't really play the game anymore, but still, still. What is the status with the Pace Outcome Memories comics? Um, I can't say anything about that because of something. I don't want to be the vague poster, but they're okay. Uh, I'm still gonna make them. I have the entire script for Pace versus Furnace done. It's just you know, I'm waiting for something. So, yeah, it's still happening. Don't worry, just not I don't know if I'm gonna continue it as long as I thought I was gonna, because, Outcome Memories is not alive anymore. Um, will Pace get more lore? Yes. How old is Pace? He is 15. Pace and Shadow plush when? Okay, I I really want it to be like more like like a bigger reveal, but like I mean, I'm not saying that anything is happening, but I really, really, really want to get like a makeshift plush of like the Pace Baby from Pace Baby Playground. Uh, I think that would be like the cutest thing ever. So yeah, if I ever have, if I ever figure out how to do that, I will get a makeshift Baby Pace plush, and you guys can buy it. If I ever do that, that's something on my bucket list. So maybe next year, maybe 2 years. And um, copyright thing, I'd probably just design the plush in a way to where it just does not look like Sonic. So I mean, the Pace baby like already doesn't look like Sonic, so but anyways, yeah. That's I want that. I want that to happen. All right. Where did I leave off? Um are you still keeping some of the legacy wacky characters? If you guys are talking about like probably not, just 'cause I don't really think they fit with her new story. So, no. What's your favorite Sonic pasta? I don't really know. Um, probably, probably pen drive. I feel like that's obvious. I love pen drive. The original mostly, cause I don't know. I like pen drive and Crimson and Chinlin Sonic. I think that's kind of obvious that they're my three favorites, cause they're yeah, but um, I really like all three of them. I'm glad that Originals was able to kind of kick Chinlin out there more and pen drive a little bit. Crimson's already pretty popular. I mean, that's obvious. But yeah. Okay, let's oh my God, I keep losing my place because like there's so many comments. Okay. Um oh my God, there's so many. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to answer all these. Um what is your favorite song or music ever listened to? That's a hard one because I have a lot of favorite songs. Um I like a lot of OSTs from like uh games I play. But like if you're talking like music, I definitely want to do like a stream on that one day, like just going through my Spotify playlist and just listening to music and hanging out. So you'll find out then, because I have a little bit too many favorite songs. Blackie still likes girls? Yes. Actually, probably even more than she did before. How do you feel about fan content like remixes and AUs? I love it. I love seeing all the little AUs. I love seeing everyone like draw like my characters in their own interpretation and AUs. Like it's so cool. I love it. You're perfectly free to do like remixes and AUs and all that. When is Pace Baby Playground? Um, Soon. No, not soon. Eventually. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I need to finish this one build for one of the places on the maps. On the map. Uh, I need to do like, cause oh my God, it's like I have to do a lot of interior stuff, and I'm not looking forward to that because it's gonna take forever. But yeah. Uh, Before I ask other questions, are you a boy? Um, no, I'm a girl. Yeah. I also go by they, them, and she, her. Um, oh God, I lost my place again. I need your help. What is the cosine of a triangle? The adjacent side is 5 and the hypotenuse is 13. I failed math. I can't help you with that. I'm so sorry. Uh, any updates on... Oh my God. I know. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh my God. I... There's like... Oh my God. Okay. Um, um, okay. Okay. I need something to fill the dark void behind me. Um, but I don't know what to put, so I'm gonna go look for something. I was gonna play Roblox, but like that's gonna be way too overstimulating for me to play Roblox and answer all these questions at the same time. Um, uh, I'll put a um 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 I'll put a picture of Indigo. There we go. Yay! No. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to put, you guys. I personally been doing fine with the black background, but I mean, hold on. You know what? I'll put my Spotify playlist on in the background. Ah, I'm smart. Okay. 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 Let me put a cool background on first, and then I'll get back to answering some questions. All right, check this out. Watch. Um, oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah! Woo! All right, cool. Now we got Earthbound in the back. And I'll put on some tunes. All right. Um, I'll just put my playlist on shuffle. All right. Um, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I don't want it to be too loud anyways, just 'cause I don't want to get covered. But all right, let's keep answering questions. Oh man, so many, so many, so many. I'm so sorry. Okay. Um, oh shit. Oh my God, I lost my place so bad. Um, did anything inspire you to make Pace and Shadow? Okay. Originally, I think I said this before on another stream. They were gonna be a retake of Wacky and Bizarro actually, and they just like slowly became their own thing, and now they're like completely separate. And I think that's cool. I think it's cool that I've had two characters spring off of Wacky and just completely become their own things. Like, I think that's really cool. Thank you, Wacky, for creating my two other children. Um, Moribund V2 is better than the V1, right? Yes. A million times yes. Like, oh my God, hold on. My back hurts. Ugh. Okay. Like, Moribund V2 absolutely blows V1 out of the water. Like, is genuinely such an insane song, and I can't wait for you guys to see it like fully. But yeah. Are we gonna get pay stuff in other games? So, um, yes. There's a couple games that I have more pay stuff planned for. I'd love to get him in some more games. I tried getting him in Fractured Genesis, but they weren't interested, sadly. And that's okay. I can't get him into everything. I just, but I'd love to have him in more stuff, you know. I think all these games that are coming out are pretty cool, so, you know, you know. I wanna spread my son's joy everywhere. Um, let's see. The question, is there any chance that Shadow and Pace will be in ASIM games? I said something on Twitter about that. Like, okay, actually, now I can talk about this on stream. So if anybody asks me, then I'll just send them to this stream. Um, you guys are literally allowed to use my characters for whatever you want, as long as you credit me. Like, that's like my biggest thing. Like, I think second to that is obviously like art style clones. Like, I don't really like those, but um, credit like, oh my goodness. Like, if you guys are gonna use something I've made or like a character, anything like that, please, 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 please credit me, please. I see like so many videos about Sonic Originals that only talk about Red Seas, and it's like, bro, that's my mod, bro. What are we doing? Like, he's co-director again now, but like still like I barely get mentioned in Sonic Original stuff, and it makes me kind of sad. It's like that's my mod. Those are my kids. Yeah, I made them. But yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. Just credit me, please. Please, 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 please. Um, what is your favorite EXE? Speed Duo. I don't talk about them a lot, but they're like so fucking cool. Like, oh my god, they're so cool, dude. I love JoJo's work and I love Speed Duo and it's awesome. I actually I really if Heavenbound becomes real, I would really want Speed Duo to be a killer. I think it'd be awesome. Got any tips on trying to make a new OC? Um, take inspiration from your favorite media. Definitely. That's a good place to start if you don't have any ideas. Just kind of consume your favorite shows or or like movies or games. Kind of create a little character out of that. And you can keep on building on top of that. That's usually what I do. Yeah. Um, is self-paced going to be playable someday? Yes. There's going to be a whole mod about it, the Pace Collection. Yes. Yes, yes. Everything will be playable. Um let's scroll down a little bit. Will you be doing any art for the catastrophes? Is if you're talking about that one Mario game, I think that's that game. That game seems really cool. I like I don't draw Mario at all. I think Mario is super cool, and I had like a childhood with Mario. Uh, I used to play Mario games like so much as a kid, and I think Mario's super cool. I just like suck at drawing him, so if the opportunity presented itself, I would. I just, I don't ever do it. I just want Bias Recode to come out. Well, Bias Recode doesn't have Observer, who's the best character ever, so I will not be playing. How many tricks does Pace know? He knows like, uh, he can spin dash and um heal out, and that's about it. I mean, he knows how to do his own like specific tricks to his own character, like outside of Sonic, but like He's definitely a lot underskilled than Sonic, but that's mostly because his skills apply to his situations, not Sonic's. Um, do you plan on playing any other upcoming EXE ASIMs like Oblivion and Fracture Genesis? Yes, yes. I actually want to do a stream sometime in the future where I talk about upcoming ASIMs like Terror Realm and Oblivion and Fracture Genesis and um Inferno and all those other cool games that are coming out. I just want to talk about them, you know? I think they're really cool. Um, all right, let's go down a little bit. Will you ever do EXE Mania comics? Maybe. Maybe. I like the EXE Mania cast. I feel like March Mania was kind of most of their send off and I don't really have anything to do with them anymore, which is like and I love them all a lot. So which is that's like the whole reason I did like the knockback outcome memories concepts cuz like I still love them and, you know, I want them to be a part of things sometimes. It's just they had their big grand send off, so, you know, I shouldn't I don't want to kick a dead horse too much, you know. But I do love them and I do want them to occasionally show up in places, so just nothing too big, you know. Um, what happened to Billy? I feel like I've said this like a lot before. She's getting a Vocaloid musical album made by me and Red Seas soon. Not soon, sorry, I keep saying soon. I should stop saying soon. Eventually. Not eventually either. She is getting one. She's getting one. Sorry. It's gonna be a 3-song album about her going against Mitsuri and Mitsuri's daughter and Mitsuri's father. And it's gonna be badass. So that's where Billy's content will really start to kick off with that album. Yeah. How would you feel if you on a mod without any of your friends? I would feel pretty sad. I love my friends. But I feel like I've done that before. I've worked on a mod without any of my buddies, and yeah, it was sad. I missed my buddies. Hmm. Okay. Uh, talking about Pendrive, did you see the remake? I did. I'm not. I think the story of the remake is good. I don't like the design, and I've been kind of public about this before. I just don't like it. I do like the OG remaster design, like the one with like the dot eyes. That I love that design so much, and I really wish they used it for the remake. Like that design right there is pen drive to me. Like I love it. It's the one I used for my outcome memories concepts, which I will also be posting soon. After my ASIM tier list video, which by the way, if you didn't see my tweet, is taking us freaking forever because we recorded for like 5 hours and we weren't even done with the tier list. So I haven't been able to upload anything until I finish that video because my OCD is gonna tweak out if I don't. But once that ASIM tier list video is out, I'm I'm gonna just try and get as much videos out as I can. Um, but yeah, how did you meet your girlfriend? Uh, we met on Instagram, and we went to the same school, and we met at her choir concert, and it was just the best day of my entire freaking life. 'Cause I love her so much. She's just the best thing that's ever happened to me. But yeah, we had a very sweet first meeting. Speaking of freaking love, we got the Valentine by Love on. Oh, just such a perfect song for such a beautiful reminiscent moment. Um, okay, anyways. Yes, I love my wife. I love my wife. What do you think of Tripwire? I like Tripwire personally. I I know how people feel about her and her moveset. Um, Look, guys, like, it's not that. Okay, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm just not gonna talk. I like Tripwire. Her moveset was really fun for me to play, but mostly because she's kind of overpowered. I made a retake on her Stitches. I thought it was a little bit more balanced. Uh, but yeah, I like Tripwire. She's cute. I really, really liked her on release. She was just so much fun. Um, I'm making a Roblox horror game. I want to add pace costumes. Yes, that's fine. Would you ever work on a project unrelated to Sonic? I have. I actually am. I am multiple projects that are unrelated to Sonic, and I am having a lot of fun. How many pen drive takes do you actually have? Oh fuck. Uh, I mean, the only pen drive takes I have that really like are relevant, I guess I should say, is like Mania pen drive, Indigo, and Mr. Stick. Because I mean, all my other quote unquote pen drive takes are like different characters now. Like Continue is just not a pen drive take anymore. He's like really his own thing. Will you ever make a Sonic and the Black Sun design for Infinite? Probably yeah. I want to make a Sonic and the Black Sun design for like every Sonic character, even if they're not like relevant to the story. What was your first ASIM game on Roblox? Oh shit. Um, I genuinely, I'm pretty sure Outcome Memories got me into the ASIM scene. Because after Outcome, I started playing Dive Death and Forsaken, and then after like I started learning stuff about Forsaken. Actually, no, I played Dive Death, then I played Forsaken, then I learned some stuff about Forsaken. Uh, and I kind of expanded my horizons. I checked out different games, and now I'm all up in it. I love ASIMs. Are we ever getting a pace gajinka? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Sorry. But I know what they are, like the human versions. I do. I want to make human versions of like all my characters so bad. I want to get better at drawing humans first before I do that. So yes, you will. Don't worry. What do you think about Beauty from Sinister Minds? I love Beauty. It's one of my favorite songs from Sinister Minds. One of my other favorite songs is Scars, and I don't know why so many people don't like Scars. It's genuinely such a beautiful song, and like people are always hating on it. Like, this song is so short. Like, it's an intermission song. Chill. Like, it's such a good song. Chill, 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 chill. I love it. Um, Yo, what's up, my friend? I dap you up. What's up? My question to you, what if you were named Granny, like the peakest old horror game? I would like your inputs DM me. Well, Adam, I'm not gonna be doing that. In fact, I think I'm gonna ban you from the stream. You're getting banned. You're getting banned. Sorry, Adam. Uh, throughout every style you've gone through with every project you've done, um, honestly, I'd say I, pref I feel like this is obvious. I prefer my current style. The style I'm using for like the Heavenbound refs. I would grab them and put them on screen, but I feel like that'd take too long, and I'm trying to like get through all the questions because there's a lot. Um, but yeah, Heavenbound. Heavenbound has been like my favorite usage of my art style, kinda so far. Um, it's awesome. It's awesome. It makes me so happy. Do you like to eat dirt? No. What will Chimera's moveset be like on Heavenbound? I haven't concepted any movesets fully yet, especially not Chimera since they're like super far down the line. But I was definitely wanting Chimera to have like, if any of you played Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare and like the cactus with like the onion drone, like I wanted them to be able to do that with the birds. and like peck people, and it'd kind of like mark their location, and then they could like go and get them. I wanted them to give like a little get like a little hover because they have wings. Uh, Definitely like a mm, probably a trap move and something to do with like biting or whatever because they got teats. But I haven't gone too deep into those, but the drone bird thing is one thing I definitely want them to have. Um, let's see. Out of all the EXEs you've made, what is your favorite? Probably Billy. I love Billy's design. Billy and Jean, I love their designs so much. Like they're so lovely to draw every time I draw them. I love it. Um, but yeah, I love Billy and Jean. I love Pace too. Smiles. I love all my characters. I love all my kids. I love them. I love my children. I yeah. I'm their mother. I can't not love them. Um, Yo, Danny, what if your Sona was in this niche game called Balatro? It's 'cause it's a game of clowns, chips, malt, and money. I could like mod you, haha. Well, thanks, Adam. Yeah, you know what? You know what, Adam? Put me in Balatro, and I'll play Balatro. Oh my god. All the other comments just loaded. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a lot of... Oh my god, that's a lot of questions. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go through these. I know I'm delayed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, okay. Let's see. Let's see where I am at, where I was at. Oh my god, I can't even load. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I can't even load some of them. Do you fuck with Roblox ARGs? I literally love Roblox ARGs so much to the point where I'm gonna do something really cool and I'm not gonna say anything about it ever until like only right now, but eventually you'll see something and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool. There's like a bunch of progress on it already and it's just gonna be so cool. I love Roblox ARGs. I has a face lols. Um, Brandon Works, like all those, I love it. I love them. Roblox ARGs are so cool. Do you know how to make noodles? Yes, I've made noodles so many times. Um, why did you choose the medieval theme for self-paced? 'Cause he's a wizard, you know? The olden times. The olden times. Uh, yeah. That's kind of all there is to it, really, and I just kind of built off of that. Speaking about Pace Collection, will there be other songs besides Self Pace? So yes, there's gonna be four. There's gonna be Fever Dream, a song after Fever Dream, Self Paced, or whatever we're calling it now. Hint, hint, hint. Looks around, looks around. And then Beguiled. And it's gonna kind of tell like the story of before self-paced and then after self-paced. Is there gonna be a teaser for something in the stream? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta ask. Hold on. Hmm. 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 Okay, never mind. I'll ask later, but maybe there'll be a teaser. Um, would Niku and Pace meet? Uh, Probably not canonically, but if they met, I think they would. I think they would really like each other. I think they would have a lot in common, and they would become very fast friends. Um, um, what makes Chef Sauté the villain since he looks way more different? Okay, so Chef Sauté, so Sonic and the Black Sun takes place in like kind of like a veganized world since, they don't want to eat each other, because, um so they mainly do like they have like vegan diets basically. And it used to not be like that. They used to just, go crazy until like everything became more civilized. Uh, but Chef Sauté did not. He lived. He was alive during the time before like everything became vegan, I guess. Uh, and he doesn't like that, so he like cooks animals and he sells them to people who like are against being vegan in the Pace world. So that's kind of like the Eggman problem in Sonic and the Black Sun. So he doesn't like make robots to take over the world. He makes them to like cook like people and animals and feed them to people and himself. So that's why he's a villain. But yeah, yeah. Will we get more content for other characters besides and without Pace in Sonic and the Black Sun, in especially Rosie, since so far I think everyone sees her as only Pace's love interest? I have noticed that. Yes. Every character in Sonic and the Black Sun has their own individual like backstories and lives that they have. Um, it'll definitely be expanded more on like when the story comes out and I'm able to like kind of peek into each individual character's stuff. But every one of them has a reason for doing and being the way they are. Um, Especially Rosie. There's a reason Rosie is very closed off um, to people other than Pace. Uh, Pace is kind of the person that lets her open up and be more comfortable. But I promise you, Rosie is not just Pace's love interest. Um, she has a lot of depth, and she's a very sweet character. But, everybody has their troubles. Um, let's see. You ever gonna continue that one straw page tweet? Probably. I haven't opened it in a while, but it's just because I got busy and tired, as usual. You know, scratches my head. Um, does Pace get healed between the Pace versus 2011 comics and the Furnace encounter? Uh, kinda. I have a headcanon that like going through like a ring in outcome memories or like going through an exit like kind of heals you of your wounds before like shooting you into a new world. That was kind of my headcanon, and that's how it was gonna work in um the comics that I was making. Does Niku from Moribund supposed to sound like Miku? Yes. Yes, they are. Um, um, would you ever do one of those videos where someone voice acts as a character and plays a game? Um, I I could. I'm not that good at acting like uh as a character unless I'm like voice acting for them. Like I can't just do Pace's voice randomly. Like I'm not that good at that. But maybe one day. Um, yeah. Have you played Pillar Chase Recode? I have. Oh my God, I played it with my sister Temmie. I love Temmie. I played it with her and it was so much fun. I hope it comes out soon. I love it. I loved it so much. If you ever planned to make Heavenbound real, what killers would be in the first release? Um, Crimson, Fleetway, and either Ku or an original killer for the game. Ku is like the possessed Amy design I made for Outcome Memories. Smile. You should go look at that post and give it a like, because I'm really proud of it. Um, 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 hmm, 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 hmm. There's so many questions, you guys. You guys have a lot to ask. Um, is the background supposed to be completely black? What? No, I put a cool Earthbound background. Is that not showing for you guys? Hold on. No way. I put like a cool background. Why is it not? Oh my god. Has that not been here the whole time? Yo. Uh. Oh my god. Has it literally just been black this whole time? Wow. Wow. Damn, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Um. Whoopsie. I I thought that you guys could see the cool background I put on. Uh, hold on. No, it's not my router, bro. Chill. It's it's OBS. OBS. It's OBS's fault. Um, okay, hold on. Hold on. I got this. I can fix this. Um, uh, guys. Well, I can't fix. Ah, dang. It looks so cool on my screen. Why is it not showing up for you guys? Um, hold on. I'll fix it. Hold on. Well, I don't know how to fix it, you guys. I'm a little OBS baby, and I don't know how this thing works. I guess I'll just keep answering questions. Wait, okay, let me check it. Hold on, let me check if I open Roblox. Something will pop up. Okay, wait, okay. What the? Bro. So Roblox shows up, but my cool Earthbound background won't show up? What the frick, dude? And my text isn't even showing up. Um, guys. Okay, well, I can't figure it out. I guess we're gonna have Roblox in the background while I answer questions. Um, the Sorry, guys. I totally thought there was a cool Earthbound background. You have something linked to Roblox only for display capture, so it... Oh! Wait. How do I... How do I get rid of that then? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This is not good. Hold on. Does it move on my... It's still it's still there. I deleted it, but it's still there. How is this possible? Guys, this is really embarrassing. 3008 stream? Oh, that would be okay. That's a really good idea. I love that game so much. Okay, hold on. I freaking got this. Give me a second. Give me a second, you guys. Um, okay. I'm not playing Dungeon Heroes X, bro. I was just seeing if it was moving. Okay. Well, I guess you guys can listen to some nice tunes while I'm trying to fix this. 100 players, 3008? Yes, dude. I would so be down for that. Okay, well, now I can't get Roblox to disappear. It's never gonna leave me alone. And you know what? You know what? That's okay. Well, um, I guess we're playing Roblox. Um, I'll play Nullscape. I like this game a lot. I think somebody asked me that a while ago. If I liked Nullscape, and yes, I really like Nullscape. I haven't played it in a bit though. Yeah, check me out. Look how badass I am. Hey, I'm wondering, what's a human being gotta be like? What's a way to just be competent? He's sweet and sings through my life. Every other day I'm wondering, was it a mistake to try and be? I love this game. I love this emote. Every game with that emote is good. Q&A stream turned to Roblox gameplay because I couldn't fix OBS. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This game is not beginner friendly. I very much agree. Oh, we're getting into the game. If it loads. Ah, come on, Nullscape. Ah, come on, bro. I'm trying to entertain my viewers. What's a Nullscape? This is like a game where you gotta collect stuff and um not get hit by scary things. It's very hard, I will say. You have to play it a lot if you want to get good at it. If you don't like hard games, I don't suggest playing it. It's pretty tough, but also it's not loading. This is making me quite angry. We're gonna try that again. Okay. Just Roblox is just failing me. Everything is failing me, you guys. Oh, there we go. Okay. Um, let's try that again. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna get mad. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. Please let me play the game. Have you seen Iron Lung? No, not yet. I want to. It's the Markiplier movie. Wait, I can answer questions while doing this. Since we know mostly... Oh shit, never mind. Since we mostly know about Pace's dynamic with his mom, what about his dad? His dad and him had a very loving relationship. His dad didn't really know how to handle like having a kid that much, so he was a little bit distant, but he loved Pace a lot. So they had a really good relationship for the time that they had. Yo, swing on it! Okay. Just fumbling my first thing.
Turns.
This game sucks. Answering questions like this is practically suicide. I know, I tried. I can't do it. I gotta lock in, you guys. No more questions. Actually, you can ask questions, but... Yeah, I'm gonna lock in. Are you good with the sauce, aka dancing? I can dance, kinda. I don't do it a lot, but... I can. Alright, lock in. I like getting into lobbies that are like farther into the game, because then they have like double jump and I can be like super mobile. Like, because I use the swing, right? The swinging class. And it's so fun to use when you have like double jump and all these like crazy things. Because you have so much mobility. But yeah, they don't have that. So I gotta work with what I got. I don't know why this guy isn't grabbing the present over here. This is the last one. What? Hello? Oh, I'm lagging. I get it now. Well, okay.